Hi guys, and welcome back to another stream. Hopefully you guys have had an amazing weekend, and it's another week, another opportunity for us to stay disciplined and push ourselves to become better. So with that being said, let me just set up everything before we continue to talk. Alright, so trading view, video capture is not on. Alright, cool, everything is up running, I'm assuming. Yep. Alright, so May had just ended, print very bullish candle. So now it's June. Now the way May print is very similar to April, right? Bullish candle, a huge wick to fill. Now I'm assuming that if you are going up and push, then it just means that you're gonna go up and push and fill the rest of the wick on the monthly, and potentially even break the high. Look at the candle in April, look at the candle in May, identical, exactly the same, right? So I'm assuming that if June was to print the same thing, then it was continue to push up, break the high, and start to retrace, and all that good stuff. Notice that April and May doesn't have a bottom wick, so I'm assuming that there's a possibility that you will push up without a bottom wick. But overall, in general, I would assume that you are going to come down like minimum here, 22, 26, to print a bottom wick before you start coming up. So we are literally right in the opening of the monthly candle. So let's see how it opens up, and we just hop on it. Alright, so weekly print bearish, you print bearish, and overall range you got like 2300 to this top of the range right here. Now I'm assuming that if that was a weekly candle, if this is a fake out on the weekly, I'm assuming you'll be able to continue to push down and fill the rest of the range, and even break below on the weekly here. It's true that you have found a new resistance up here, but if you look at overall structure, you established this resistance right here, you broke above, you didn't close respect on the weekly, but you closed back inside the range. I'm assuming that this is literally the fake out on the weekly, with the last week closed bearish as well. I'm assuming that you are going to be able to push down towards that 2300 minimum to fill the rest of this range going down here, and that, my friend, is also good potentially be the bottom wick on the monthly, coming down for us to grab liquidity to wrap up, and that is actually a breaker low on the May candle. So with that being said, let me drop down. So that is a weekly, that is a potential of the fake out on a weekly, and I'm assuming that if it is a fake out, then you just come down and follow the rest of the range towards that 2300. And the previous weekly also print bearish. You had not got a top wick though, so there's a chance that you could go up and print a top wick before you come down. And if you don't come down and you just continue to drive up, then I'm assuming that is a monthly wick fill. So let's me drop down onto the daily. So daily is very interesting, right? Daily print bearish, right? You print bearish and you close below this level right here. Now there's a few things to keep in mind, is that every time you close below here, you do drive down. And how today close will be very important. If you close respecting this level and then continue to push down to our support right here, the main support 2285, which is the weekly support as well, right? Let's me mark it out. Yep. So there is a minor support right here, but I'm assuming that if you continue to push here, then you just drop down. With that being said, though, with that being said, though, you close below the range, you close bearish on a daily, same as weekly. When I was saying that you possibly print the bottom wick on a monthly, so this could be it, because the lower time frame daily and weekly kind of showing us that you could come down towards 2285, and that is also the bottom wick on the monthly as well. So let's me drop down to 4 hours. So daily overall, I'm assuming that you're able to push down if after breaking the low here, because looking left, you break before and you just continue to come down to 85 before you make a retracement. However, let's see what's the small time frame telling us. So you did close below here for the most part. There is a support resistance right here that I'm seeing. So let's me mock it up then. And let me see what's up with that 1 hour. So 1 hour wise, you have like this level onto the left right here. 1 hour no bottom wick. Cool. You also have a minus support resistance right here. Let me drop down to 30 minutes. So the 4 hours print bearish, right? You come down, you break the low, and now you flipped. As long as you don't break above this level, though, I'm assuming that you're able to, the next candle will be able to, like, if the next candle print bearish, you know where it's gonna go. I'm assuming you just drive down. Same as this push right here. Similar to this push right here. So we see on the 30 minutes. Let me see what's the play on the 30 minutes here. So you close expecting here. Okay. interesting. I'll just put it here for now. I want to see how the 15. What's the 15 going to do here? Now bear in mind the 1 hour no bottom wick, so any given time this 1 hour can very much flip to still. Respect in here is a little bit rough. There's a 30-minute candle resistance sitting right there. Yeah. Now there's a high chance that the 1 hour can very much flip here, so we'll see. Yeah, there's the level, okay, to be respected here. Last time you bounced off here, last time you bounced off this level, what did you do? You come all the way up here. Got liquidity here to come down. And it should delete trade today as well. If this 5 minutes closed bullish though, what I might do is I'll take the re-break of the high on the 30, because I'm assuming if you flip on the 30 now, then you'll be able to come out and fill the wick here. So as long as you close bullish, respecting this level of support here, in 2 minutes here, I'll take the re-break of the high on the 30. Yeah, 1 hour candle close respecting here as well, which is cool. Every time you close respecting here, you should be able to come out towards these levels to your left. Right here, I can see. Where's that? Yep. Now, as long as it's 5 minutes close bullish here, I'll take the re-break of the high. Because I'm assuming that this is your bottom wick here on the 30 minutes candle, for you to rip up towards the wick high, towards this level 23.30 here. Because overall, like, I'm looking left, even if you were to drive down, at the time that you drive down, tap into these level 23.30 before you do drive down. So there's a chance that you tap into those level and then you drive down. So I'll wait for the 5 minutes candle closure here. Alright, that is also the 15 candle closure. I need a bottom wick before I even look for anything. Like, a bottom wick is needed. Now candle closing soon, so You see how the 30 minutes didn't close above? It's actually kind of reject now. I'm waiting for whether it will close above 23.25 for bottom which to buy up, or it's going to close below 23.23 for bottom which to sell down, for top which to sell down. So that's the plan here. The 1 hour closing in 10 minutes though. I'm looking at all these time that you could respect in this level. You do decide to drive up all the way to a say 2330. So I want to see what you're doing here on a 1 hour candle opening. If the 1 hour candle opening with a bottom wick, no top wick, I'll take the flip buying up towards say 2330. Because I'm assuming that that is a bottom wick for the 1 hour, because this 1 hour no bottom wick, right? Once you create a bottom wick and then you flip, I'll be in there. Alright, so that is what I've got going on right now. I'm very much waiting for the 1 hour candle closure here. If the 1 hour candle closure would come down, get a top bottom wick here, and then order flipped, I'll be in there. But you end up closing like back inside at 23.43, back below here, my friend. That is a sell going down towards that 23.15. Five minutes. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, closing in 15 minutes here. 30 minutes flipped once again in the last 3 minutes. Interesting. At this point, I'll wait for the 1 hour candle closure because this 30 minute candle just decided to push the last 3 minutes of the 1 hour candle closure. Interesting. Yeah, you have range going all the way towards this hourly high, towards this range right here. You have a minor resistance right here. You have range going up, but you need to wait for the 1 hour candle closure. The 30 minutes candle will close about 23.25 here, which is very good. That's what I want to see. 15 close respecting this level right here with a bullish candle right here, so I need a bottom wick and then we'll be in there. Like, we got range to set the 4 hour high still, so $15 though. Right, a bottom wick. There you go. There's a buy, right? A wick entry, no top wick. I'm assuming that before you drive down, you will drive up and make a top wick first before you do anything. Alright, so once you flip, that's your break even entry. I'm assuming that if you're flying up here, you should be able to fly towards like 23.30 overall. And once you flip on the 1 hour, that's your break even point. Good thing is that you open up, 30 minutes candle close above 23.25. You've got range. You got range towards this level right here. The last time you go respecting here, you come all the way up here for a retest. Even if you go to right down, I'll imagine you tap here or break the high even. Daily no one got a top wick just yet. Now this trade is very much based on the 1 hour candle closure. No top wick, open up, which is nice. 30 minutes candle also 30 minutes candle also has no top wick. 5:15 everything no top wick. So once you tap there, once you flipped and re-break the high and create a top wick on 30, assuming that is your break-even entry right there. So we wait here. Free. You know what I do? I'm gonna move my stop loss like towards below the low of the 30 minutes candle. just in case it end up breaking the low first before it's drive out. Alright, that's a flat. Can you break the high here? Five, no top weight, cool. Now on the re-break of the high of this 5 here, right? If you do decide to come out and re-break the high on the 5 here, that is your break even and your stop loss, alright? This 5 still got a top wick, so there could be high chance you flipped here and push for a top wick before you drive down. Right, will you re-break the high here? There you go, that's a re-break of the high. So now it's a risk-free trade, right guys? So now if it push, I'm assuming that you should be pushing towards that 23, 28 overall. But it is a risk-free trade. You want to survive bottom wick on the next 5 though if you're not pushing here. I'm assuming that the 15 should be able to push here as well. But we'll see if we survive the bottom wick of the 5. So there's a push. The overall, I'm assuming you should be able to push towards like the 1 hour high here, 23, 28. It's a risk-free trade, so you can do whatever you want to do in terms of risk management. I want to wait for the 5 candle close, and then on the 5 opening, we trail our stop loss towards there. As long as the 5 doesn't close with no top wick, we should be okay. Still got the 5 minutes on the 15 though, so I see how this play out. Alright, can we survive the bottom wick here? Or if you break the high of this 5 here, and you just end up pushing up without a bottom wick, then I'm not complaining. Then I'll also push the stop loss into the current low of the 5 if we do decide to make our way up swiftly here. Well, that's a break-even trade. We picked, I'm pretty sure we picked like 16 pips, not bad. Like, don't be FOMO, because trade might end up run towards your favor the last 2 minutes of the 5 candle here. Just understand that as long as you follow your plan, you'll be fine. There's a flip to the 5. There's a rebreak to the high on the 5. Yeah, I'm assuming you should be able to drive towards the 1 hour high here. Easily. Wait for the 15 though, wait for the 15 candle close, and then we could look for more buy going up. Now with this particular setup, I don't like to go off the rip. What I'll say though is that I have a buy stop on the flip, on the rebreak the high of the 15, because I'm assuming that if you flip, then you should be able to drive towards like the it's only 19 pips till the 1 hour candle high. Pips. It's not even worth it. But it is what it is. We picked 16 pips this morning, but I wanted to see if I could hold for a runner. I'm just trying to see one break even. 35. I think my stop loss a little bit tight though, because if we waited for that bottom wick on the 5, it didn't break the low and it ended up flipping and re-break the high. I'm assuming you should be able to just drive out. And the same as this 15 as well. If this 15 flipped, I'm assuming that is your bottom wick on the 15 for you to continue towards 2330, because that is a range that you have. Like you don't have anywhere else but 2330. Like just look left. You don't have to like look elsewhere. Just look right here. That is your level of resistance. I'm assuming that's where you're gonna tap. The 30 minutes candle closes in 12 minutes though. Let me update my trade. But yeah, we picked 16 pips. It's fine though. It's just that I thought we had range to continue to push it up. Just looking at the 30 minutes candle closing above and the 1 hour wick fill with the 5 pushing up. I just wanted to try to see if we could have a runner towards the 1 hour high, but it looks like we are struggling. It's fine though. It is what it is. Normally, like trader, when they have a break-even trade, they tend to go on revenge mode because they feel like they miss out. That's where FOMO coming in. But like if your trade had break-even, you don't need to like go straight back into the trade idea, because like the moment you enter another trade, that trade is different from your previous trade. It's nothing to do with your break-even trade. Every trade is unique, because that idea of your break-even trade was the 1 hour no top weight, no this and that, and now you come back and you just literally enter off FOMO, and that is, my friend, is a recipe of disaster. But yeah, now I don't really see we could fish for anything, just because the 1 hour now got a top weight. So now if you start to like reject and re-break to the low, that's a little bit rough. Because a 30 minutes candle going 9 minutes here. So if the 30 minutes candle, I'll say though, like if we close respecting 23.25 and the next 30 minutes create a top wick and close bullish, then you could expect for it to drive towards 23.30, and that is only if and only if you see the 30 minutes candle could respecting this level right here, and then putting a bullish candle at the support, and then you can enter off there. Otherwise, it's gonna be rough, and that would require at least 2 30 minutes candle printing. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not really looking for anything in particular right now, because we're coming into the last 30 minutes of the 4 hour candle and the last 30 minutes of the 1 hour. Like, you can see it for yourself. Like, the 4 hour candle is going to go respecting this level of support resistance right here, right? If we decided to break, yeah, sure, you can ride the wave and then come up. But for some reason, and if decided to respect in this level of resistance right here and print a bearish candle, after grab all the liquidity upside, I'm looking at this level right here. I'm looking at this level right here, right? Exactly where it is, and that is daily high, because daily hasn't even got a top weight yet, realistically talking. And you can just, it's going to be pretty simple. Just take this cell going down to us this level right here. So that is what's up right now. So that what I'm saying, looking for more trade right now. It's not for me, because I need to see candles getting printed and all that stuff. last 4 minutes on the foot-image candle here. Has we ever come close to the 1 hour flip? I would have. I've been noticing a pattern where you just always been pushing the last 3 minutes of 30 minutes candle, the last 3 minutes on the 1 hour candle. You done that last candle as well, so now you re-break the high. Okay. I'm assuming that you should be able to just push towards that 2330 before you decide to make your next move, but whether you have the time or not, because that is where your 4 hour candle high is, and that is minimum the wick fill on the 1 hour as well. Once the 1 hour fill the wick, and tap into this level, it will react. You see it reacts there. One is it starts to react. It will make a decision whether it's gonna continue to push out or it's gonna hover there and then reject. Yep, that's the last push on the last minute of the 30 minutes candle as well. Interesting. Man, somebody's feeling FOMO. Not me anyway. I've seen this way too many times. You get feel FOMO. You still got a full day, a full week, a full year. Why letting one single trade make you feel FOMO for? Doesn't make any sense. If it's not what you were looking for, then why bother? If it was what you were looking for, but you end up not taking what you intend to take, then that's just a lack of experience. guess what it is? That's a wick fill on a one candle high. I think that is me for London session, not gonna lie. Yeah, overall it should be minimum for the wick on a 1 hour and then push towards 1230. But for now it's me. For this session though, I don't really see any setup that I could take until 2330 gets tapped at the 4 hour kind of close and all that good stuff. So with that being said, I am going to call the stream a day. Very good day though. Even though you had break even, even though we peaked 16 pips, way over the pips amount that I usually close. I usually close at like 15, 20. It's still a very good trade because you understand that the 1 hour will be able to fill the wick before it does anything. The 15 close respecting this level with a bullish candle. It just literally a simple going up with a 30 minutes candle as well. And you look left, the range wise you don't really have anything until you got tap into here, and if you reject here, then that is a minor resistance on the 30 minutes though. But if you look on the 4 hours, that's actually a major resistance, support resistance right there. So that was the trade idea, and that's what I intend to take. However, it kind of go a little bit choppy before it decided to come up and for the wick on the 1 hour, but it is what it is, right? So very good stream. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. If you guys continue to trade, make sure you trade. Make sure you follow your plan. Make sure you trade everything. Take every trade that you intend to take, and make sure that you follow your plan. Make sure you follow your playbook and all that stuff. Yeah man, first day of June, looking very good. It's gonna be a good month. So don't feel FOMO because you're seeing a snap pushing and all that stuff. But yeah man, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Enjoy your day, and come back in a New York session. You still got the New York session to play for. Breakout 30 minutes, 1 hour actually. Entry 1 hour. Wick fill on the 1 hour. Break even. Much drawdown was. And also make sure that you journal every single trade, because that is as important as taking a trade. 16 break-even stops hat on 5 DP hat. $27, not bad. Alright, I'm gonna dip out here, and hopefully you guys enjoy today's stream. If you missed my trade and missed my analysis, just rewind back, and it was taken like half an hour ago, so it wouldn't be too long to watch, and that trade didn't even last that long either. Yeah, with that being said, I'm going to leave the stream, and have a good day, guys.